Om Sai Ram. Welcome to Living Spiritually. As a general rule, it is the result of accumulation of merits in our past births that enables us to seek the company of saints and profit thereby. To illustrate this rule, Hemad Pant gives his own example. He was a resident magistrate in Bandra, a suburb of Bombay, for many years. A famous Muslim saint named Pir Maulana lived there, and many people who followed different religions used to go to receive his darshan. The Maulana's priest tried to persuade Hemad Pant many a times to go and see the saint, but for some reason or the other, he was not able to receive the Maulana's darshan. After many years, his turn came and he was called to Shirdi, where he was permanently enlisted in Sai Baba's Darbar. Unfortunately, people do not get to meet saints. It is only fortunate ones who receive the grace. There have been saints in the world from time immemorial. Various saints incarnate in various places to carry out the missions allotted to them. And though they work in different places, they work in unison. They work in unison under the common authority of the Almighty Lord and know exactly what each one of them, is doing in this place and supplement his work where necessary. An incident or an example illustrating this is being explained here. Mr. Thakur, Mr. V.H. Thakur, that is Vinayak Harishchandra Thakur, was a clerk in the revenue department, and he once came to town named Vadgaon with a survey team. There he met a canary sent Appa and bowed before him. The saint was explaining a portion from the book Vichar Sagar by Nischal Das, a standard work on the Vedanta, to the audience. When Thakur was about to leave, Appa said to him, "You should study this book, and if you do so, your desires will be fulfilled. And when you go to the north in the discharge of your duties in the future, you will be fortunate enough to come across a great saint. Then he will show you the future path and give rest to your mind and make you happy." Then he was transferred to Jannar, where he had to cross the Nani Ghat, a rugged valley, every day to go to work. This ghat was very steep and almost impassable, and no conveyance other than a buffalo was of use in crossing it. So he had to take a buffalo right through the ghat. The trip inconvenienced him greatly. He was later transferred to Kalyan on a promotion. There he met Nana Sahib Chandorkar. He heard a lot about Sai Baba from Chandorkar and wished to see Baba. The next day, Nana Sahib had to go to Shirdi, and he asked Thakur to accompany him. Thakur could not do so as he had to appear in the Thana civil court for a case. So Nana Sahib went alone. Thakur went to Thana, but there the case was postponed. Then he regretted not accompanying Nana Sahib. Nevertheless, he left for Shirdi, and when he arrived, he found that Nana Sahib had left the previous day. Some of his other friends whom he met there took him to Baba. He saw Baba, fell at his feet, and was overjoyed. His eyes were full of tears of joy, and his hair stood on end. Then, after a while, the omniscient Baba said to him, "The path of this place is not as easy as the teachings of the Canary Saint Appa, or even as easy as the buffalo ride in the Nane Ghat. On this spiritual path, you have to put in your best effort, as it is very difficult." When Thakur heard these significant words, which no one else knew, he was overwhelmed with joy. He immediately knew that the words of the canary saint had turned out to be true. Then, joining both the hands and placing his head at Baba's feet, he prayed that he should be accepted and blessed. Baba then said, "What Appa told you was right, but these things have to be practiced and lived. Mere reading won't do. You have to think through and carry out what you read, otherwise, it is of no use. Mere book learning without the grace of the Guru or without self realization is of no avail." The theoretical portion was read from the work Vichar Sagar, but the practical way was shown to him at Shirdi. Om Sai Ram, Om Satchidananda Sadguru, Sai Nath Maharaj Ki Jai.